How a rusted bolt and a greasy wrench changed everything. I always thought my daughter, Sarah, would end up with some corporate high flyer, you know, the suit and tie type. Instead, she brings home Jax. Jax was a free spirit. Tattoos, wore beanies in the middle of July, and his job was restoring vintage skateboards. To me, he was just a kid playing with toys. For 6 months, I gave him the silent treatment. The classic dad move, nodding like a statue while he talked about vibes and creative energy. I figured Sarah would eventually snap out of it. Then came the 4th of July. My old Chevy truck blew a tire right in the middle of the driveway. I'm under the chassis, sweating, cursing at a rusted-on lug nut that just would not budge. I hear a shadow. It's Jax. He doesn't say a word. He just slides under the truck, right next to me. I'm ready to tell him to beat it, but then I see his hands covered in grease, scars on his knuckles. He looks at the bolt and says, "Sir, that thing's a beast. But if we heat it up and use the long bar, she'll pop." We spent the next 3 hours just working. No talk of vibes, just torque and grease. He knew his way around an engine better than I did, and he didn't brag about it once. By the time Sarah came out with lemonade, Jax and I were sitting on the tailgate, sharing a lukewarm beer, laughing about the time he accidentally set his eyebrows on fire in shop class. I realized then, Jax wasn't aimless. He was a craftsman. He had grit. Now, if Sarah's late for dinner, I'm the one calling Jax to see if he wants to catch the game. Turns out, sometimes the guy you tolerate is exactly the guy you needed all along.